Week 2 started with one of the most boring Thursday night games I've ever fucking seen. And I've seen a lot of boring ass Thursday night games. Seriously, can we start minimizing the Thursday night games? I understand it's an extra football game to watch on television. Fine, whatever. But some teams just don't deserve to be on national television. This case, the Bengals and the Texans. For that matter. Even though the Texans did win their division, so by rule they have to be on national television. But you get my fucking point. The Bengals don't though, because they went 6-9-1 last year. So whatever. Anyway, it's time for some more picks. Let's start with the early afternoon games. And we'll go from there. Patriots going on the road to face the Saints. Both teams are at 0-1. A surprise 0-1 for the Patriots. Not so much a surprise for the New Orleans Saints, because they're the Saints. They suck. They have no fucking defense, and they still have no fucking defense. They gave up 127 yards last week to Dalvin Cook, a rookie running back. And that's a Vikings rookie record. And he broke that record at the expense of Adrian Peterson, the new Saints running back. Thing is, the Saints have the Saints have another good running back in Mark Ingram. So yeah, it's to be expected. Don't expect Adrian Peterson to get a shit ton of carries. He's not that back anymore. Now, as far as the Patriots go, they need more than just Mike Gillislee to score touchdowns for this Patriots team. Okay, their defense is, and quite frankly, their defense is trash. Brandon Cooks, he showed up at times, but whatever. Rob Gronkowski, he's got to stop being a little bit lazy. And Dwayne Allen, he's got to show up a lot better than he did last Thursday. Not this past Thursday, obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the Patriots. This is gonna be a shootout though, because neither defense is really all that fucking good. But anyway, moving on quickly. I don't have time. Buccaneers hosting the Chicago Bears. This is the Buccaneers season opener, and at least they open the season at home, and it's their first, and it's the first pro football game in Florida since Hurricane Irma happened. And I believe Jose was following Irma, whatever the fuck. Don't know, don't care. Well, I do care, but you know what I mean. Interesting matchup to say the least. Because Mike Glennon is the starting quarterback and he's facing his former team. With that being said, Chicago's defense is still not going to be very good this year. Actually, they were good. They were okay last year, but they were a little bit overrated at the same time. Take the fucking Bucs to win this game. I don't care if that star running back that got suspended is playing or not. Doug fucking Martin, that's the guy's name. Bucs. End of story. Chiefs hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Andy Reid faces his former team for the second time, and this is Doug Peterson versus Andy Reid. The Eagles just got done winning their first road game, and after losing 7 consecutive road games last season. And the Chiefs, meanwhile, pulled off an impressive road victory over the New England Patriots. But then again, we do have to take into account that it's September and new fucking rules. September's the new August, apparently. That's why you see these teams struggle when they shouldn't be fucking struggling right now. That's something that needs to be addressed in the CBA. in 2021. But anyway, getting back on topic, take the Kansas City Chiefs. It's not going to be an easy. It's not going to be an easier time. That Chiefs offensive line is going to have a more difficult time against the Philadelphia Eagles defense. But I still see Kansas City winning this game. And yes, Eric Berry is done for the fucking year. But whatever. All right, Vikings going on the road to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. God, yeah. And once again, people have to make a big deal. Oh, the Steelers looked awful against the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, it was at Cleveland. Well, first off, it was at Cleveland, and the Steelers usually struggle at Cleveland, win, lose, or draw. Mostly win or lose, though. But with that being fucking said, though, take division games with a grain of salt. If the Steelers won, they won. Okay? If the Steelers lost, okay, they lost. Okay? It doesn't matter how well or how bad you played against the opposing team when they're facing the Steelers. And plus, the Steelers have been known for playing down their competition the past 3-4 years. Okay? Not that big of a fucking deal when you think about it, in the grand scheme of things. Take the Pittsburgh Steelers to defeat the Minnesota Vikings. That Vikings defense is good, but I'm not so sure about their offense. Hey, Sam Bradford played well this past Monday night, so I'll give him props there. But their only big name target is Stephon Diggs. Yeah, that dude's really fucking good, though. Although, I did like what I saw of Adam Thielen, but it doesn't matter. Take the Steelers to win this game. Alright, Browns going on the road to face the former Cleveland Browns. It's the Charlie Browns versus the former Browns. Take the fucking Ravens to win this game. I mean, it's gonna be close, but because I expect it to be close, but Ravens win. Cardinals going on the road to face the Indianapolis Colts, and it looks like the Colts might be worse than the New York Jets. They've already given up on Scott Tolzien. Thank Christ. They're going to go ahead with Jacoby Brissett, the former Patriots third-string quarterback. He's now going to be the starting quarterback probably for the entire 2016 season. Because they might have to tank in 2017. Although for some fucking reason I don't see it fucking happening. I see the Colts, because this fucking Colts team is horrible. 46-9 against a lowly Los Angeles Rams football team. I don't want to rip on the Rams too much because I think the Rams might actually do something this year. Here, they have the weapons on offense and defense, quite frankly, to actually try to compete for the NFC West this year. With that out of the fucking way, who do the Colts have? They have zilch, nobody besides T.Y. Hilton. And give me a fucking break. Cardinals, end of story. And I fucking skipped a game. Bills going on the road to face the Carolina Panthers. This is Sean McDermott's former football team he's facing. I don't know what to make of this Buffalo Bills team at all. I do know what to make of this Carolina Panthers team. They're out for redemption after that 6-10 season last year. Take the Carolina Panthers to win this game. All right, Titans going on the road to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Titans are 0-1, not really a surprise there. And the Jaguars are 1-0 actually, and actually beat up on the Houston Texans. But then again, the Houston Texans have literally no offensive line without that left tackle Dwayne Brown. But with that being said, though, Jacksonville put up an impressive day defensively. 10 sacks last week against the Houston Texans. which prompted the Texans to bench Tom Savage and start the future now with Deshaun Watson. This is a tough game for me to pick. It really is a tough game for me to pick because Jacksonville might actually do something this year to make, or at least have an interesting season anyway. But then you got the Tennessee Titans, who, yes, they struggle at home. They always struggle at home. They do better on the road for some reason. So I gotta flip the coin for this one. You know the deal by now. Heads for the home team, tails for the road team. Oh my God, landing on my hand. Heads. Fuck it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Take the Jaguars. I can't believe it, but Jacksonville might start 2-0. And that's it for the first. That's it for the first part of NFL Sunday Picks. Part 2 coming up later. Till next time, later, fuckers.